All right, Aquarius, this is your September forecast reading. Let's take a look here and see what is showing up for you. As I've been shuffling the cards today, that communicate card is showing up a lot in the deck here. So let's see if that will be one of your cards today. Okay, so here we have forgiveness. Stay in integrity. And face your fears. All right, so that communicate card is not there. Oh, guess that card's not meant for you today. All right, so we've got forgiveness, stay in integrity, and face your fears. All right, so Aquarius, let's see what's going on here. Forgiveness, forgiveness. And this is in the full moon. So here we have strength, 2 of cups, and the 10 of wands, 5 of pentacles, 8 of cups, and the 4 of swords. I think here there's going to be a time where you and your person really need to lean on each other. The 10 of wands is a card where there's a heavy burden. There is some sort of heaviness here. Could be within the relationship or just a situation that the two of you are looking at. But I feel like you really need to cling to each other at this point in time, okay, to get each other through this. Okay, so there could be some sort of sadness or difficulty that you're going through. Here we have the 5 of pentacles, the 8 of cups, and the 4 of swords. Again, there's something here that could be very difficult that you're dealing with. The forgiveness, it may not be you or your person, but it may be someone else that you are involved with. There is this feeling of, you know, walking away, wishing you could leave things in the past. There's a time of just trying to get your thoughts in order. With the 5 of pentacles, I'm kind of getting like, how could this happen? So there's something that's going on here that maybe, you know, the situation may be asking you to forgive a person or, you know, something that's been going on. It could be a growing experience here where you need to work with this and learn from it. Okay. All right, so let's take a look at your next card, and that is stay in integrity. All right, so stay in integrity. All right, so here we have Queen of Pentacles, Chariot, 8 of Swords, Page of Cups, Empress, and the 8 of Pentacles. This feels like you need to nurture yourself. There's some decision, I want to say, you're feeling very nervous about. You're feeling stuck, that the energy won't get better. You have to show yourself some sort of like compassion, kindness here. It feels like talking yourself calm is what I'm getting out of this. We get the Page of Cups, the Emperor, and the Eight of Pentacles. Again, with stay in integrity. It feels like a belief system. There's something here that you are very passionate about, and it's like you want it to work out for yourself, but it's like you've got to do, what you need to do to make this a success. Whether this feeling stuck and not being able to make a decision, is part of this abundance that you're looking for. Maybe you don't know what it is you need to do. Again, it may have something to do with your belief system. It feels like you need to be a little bit more confident. Confident in your abilities. Nurturing energy showing here for Queen of Pentacles. It could be that you don't want to make a mistake. You want to do the right thing. There's a sadness that's going on here as well. So there's this desire to move away from that. But this Empress card, yeah, it's like you're really hoping for or wanting abundance. You're wanting something to turn out successful, but you're not sure what to do next, is what I'm seeing here. Okay, so let's see what else is showing here for Aquarius. This is Face Your Fears. So here you have the King of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Two of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. Okay, so King of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. This feels like you need to start making some sort of plan of attack. A plan on what direction you need to go. There's something about like wanting to create something great. You're showing here as the King of Pentacles, but there's a lot of anxiety. It's like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what course of action I need to take. But we're talking about facing your fears. And if your fear is this sense of lack, then that's what you need to work on. I see happiness and joy. This could be some sort of benefit. This could be like a happiness, a reward of some sort. But it's like you need to get your thoughts in order, okay? This Two of Swords and the Knight of Cups. You have to think about what is going to put you in the best place. What course of action do you need to take to put you in the best place to be able to reap these rewards. And it's almost like you're overthinking it. You're making it more difficult than what it is. Okay? So Aquarius, you're facing your fears. Like I said, it feels like you're putting so much thought into it that you're not even thinking straight at this point. So it probably wouldn't hurt to just pull back and look at this as if someone else were going through it, and what advice would you give them? So that's kind of what I'm seeing with that. All right, so 3 cards here. So here we have the 7 of Swords, Death, and the Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, to me, this feels like there is abundance, there is happiness coming. But like an old thought needs to be put to rest, or an old way that you've been doing something needs to be put to rest. Like you can't keep doing the same thing and expect a different result. Like you need to make some sort of change. Really take a look at what's working and take a look at what isn't working. Okay? And make some changes. All right? Because I do see success happening. Okay, with that Wheel of Fortune. All right, everybody. I want to thank you all so much for being here. And as always, please subscribe, like, and share. So if you haven't done so already, now is the time. And I want you guys to have a great day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.